let's talk about sit-ups and crunches. Folks, if you have flexion intolerant, disc-related back pain, you got to stop doing these. I know you've heard that it's important to have a strong back, that in order to have a strong back, you have to have strong abs. There is a degree of truth to that, somewhat, but you will not make your back stronger by doing sit-ups and crunches. Sit-ups and crunches will make your abs stronger, but they will come at the expense of your back. What we have learned in the literature is that repeated flexion of the lumbar spine under a load, like when you're doing a sit-up or a crunch, will cause the disc to herniate. It will cause the disc to bulge. So don't do that. It's questionable at this point in time whether or not we should even have healthy spines doing that. So one thing that is absolutely certain, if you have a history of flexion intolerant disc-related back pain, you really shouldn't be doing the sit-ups and the crunches. Here's what you should be doing instead. I'm going to show you a few alternatives of plank-based exercises that have been shown to be just as effective at addressing those six-pack muscles as well as the other oblique muscles and such in the abs, but they don't come at the penalty of putting harsh stressors on your lumbar spine. So do those exercises instead. Here are a few examples of things that you can do at home or in the gym to help work on this particular area without flexing your spine. First off, those plank and rollout types of movements can be as simple as just going into a push-up position and rolling and taking your arms out like so. And in this position, you don't want to take your arms too far forward, or that puts some injurious loads on the shoulder. So you just want to take it out to about this distance, and that's plenty. Now, you can also do static planks here if you're just getting started, but you can also make that a little more interesting by going out to a single leg position like that. Or you can do it up in push-up position and do single legs. Or you can do single arms. You can also put that together with your push-ups and do cross-body movements like so. Here's another old school device here. This is called an ab roller. You can pick these up for about $10 at your local department store. And go down on all fours. You want a little something soft under your knees to protect your knees, and roll out and back up. Again, don't go too far out because that might injure a shoulder, and you want to really make sure that this area of your back is protected. You want to keep your abs strongly locked and think about keeping your tush up in the air a little bit. Now I'm going to demonstrate poor form here. Do not do this. You don't want your hips to drop down like that. These are furniture sliders. You can pick them up at a specialty store like Bed Bath & Beyond. I think I got 4 of these not too long ago for about $20. These are nice because you can toss them in a gym bag or a suitcase and take them with you traveling. But you can go out on your elbows. You'll need carpet for this, by the way. This won't work well on a gym floor. And you can do sweeps with both arms, single arms. You can also put them down by your feet. And then going into a plank position here, we can do what's called a body saw. And we can take it up to a plank position, or a push-up position rather, and do a version of that as well. Another option that has been demonstrated elsewhere on this site is the stir the pot exercise. For this you'll need a gym ball, and it's another version of a rollout type of exercise. So you're going to, it's called stir the pot because it's like you're holding a big pot ladle here, and you're going to be stirring this way. But you go out on your elbows on the ball, and stir the pot. You do a few repetitions in one direction and a few repetitions in the other. Now, again, you're making sure that this does not buckle and bend down towards the ground. As you get a little more accomplished with this, you can work on going out on one leg. And so forth. Enjoy. This will give you a good ab workout and spare your spine.